Special Interest Investigation by Amanda Wall. The first thing I wanted to do before I studied or researched my investigation content was to draw a question to make it easier to achieve my goal. How can vocal performance therapy aid in people with bipolar? So aims and objectives. Objective 1, I will be looking at actually what the condition bipolar is. The first quote here by Craddock: bipolar disorder, also known as manic depressive illness, is a complex genetic disorder in which the core feature is pathological disturbance in mood effect, ranging from extreme elation or mania to severe depression, usually accompanied by disturbances in behaviour. This is explicit as this is actually what the condition is. The resource was important to me, to my claim, as it delivered facts to build a case of what actually the condition is. Here we have a quote also backing up my claim that medicine is not always the best remedy for this condition. So our review of the evidence leads us to conclude that there should be less emphasis using antidepressants to treat persons with this illness. Elsevier, B, was the chap that wrote that article. This is implicit as in some cases medicine would need to be prescribed alongside therapy to get your end result. So we don't have a definite outcome and each patient would have a different need or want. Objective 2. I will also be looking at music therapy as a whole and the effect that this may have in improving your overall state of mind. I looked at previous experimental treatments that have been given. Another quote: the overall results confirmed that music intervention behaved as a powerful independent variable and significantly decreased levels of anxiety, fear and fatigue, and increased the levels of relaxation for patients undergoing chemotherapy treatment, as mentioned by Ferrier. This is explicit as it states clearly that the levels of illnesses were reduced through therapy. Again, crucial data to back up my claim that music intervention aids illnesses as each condition is different and has a different need. Objective 3. Researching experiments using music therapy that have decreased illnesses. Again, improvisational musical therapy led to statistically significant greater improvements in psychologistic related depression, otherwise known as HRSD, when compared to regular treatment programs. And again, Yadira. Again, this is explicit data as it is a backup to my claim, showing results of experimental treatments that have actually been conducted. Also very important in backing up my claim, showing results of those treatments. Last objective, objective 4, was gathering qualitative information back from questionnaires given out to members of the public. Obviously feedback information about the effects that music has on you, to try and conclude how vocal therapy can assist or be successful based on results from music. Here is the results from the questionnaires that were filled in by various members of the public. You can't actually see this, but the predominant two types or two genres of music that we listen to, whether we're sad, happy, excited, angry or relaxed, were hip hop and metal. So clear evidence that obviously music does have an influence on our state of mind or our emotions. To conclude the whole investigation, I believe that music or vocal therapy specifically can be used to aid bipolar, not in all cases. Some people will still require medication alongside therapy, but as a rule, I think it would decrease the amount of antidepressants prescribed from general practitioners. So yes, vocal therapy definitely aids bipolar.